Hi guys, welcome to another episode. Today let's talk about why there is no bull run yet and when is the bull run, next the bull run. So today we're gonna review the higher time frames as well as smaller time frames. I'll give you some good signals for the trading as well, and I'll explain you why I don't think that bull run starts and what you need to pay attention first to do some successful a prediction for the market and do some correct moves right now, right? So before beginning, I want to say that in trading I'm using the complex approach, and minimum 4 or 5 conditions show to match before I enter in trade. And all my trades I'm giving the all publicly. I mean, I don't hide those trades. Everything you can check it on my Telegram club, the link in description below. Also, if you are interested about the investment, about some good, successful, great trading, you are welcome to subscribe to the channel, because here the people are doing like some really good results. So you are welcome to check it on our Telegram club and join there. So basically, yep, today what I want to talk about, let's go to the charts and let's step by step break down the Bitcoin. So before we gonna talk about the little higher time frame, I want to guys give you some announcements, kind of that right now I'm kind of preparing to open some scalp diary, right, where I'm going to scalp on the 12 minute time frames, right, and all these signals I'm going to give it in that diary. So basically I'm working on that really hard. So I'm checking out and making some good calls over there. So as you can see on the screen, this was my calls over there, right, and right now I'm just started to work on that one. So to not miss this opportunity to enter this Telegram club, I would say, where I'm going to scalp the positions over here, you can see that some of the movements already work out. And basically, yep, subscribe to the channel, and of course join the Telegram club, because there will be invitation links for that club. So let's go right now and let's break down the Bitcoin, what is going on the higher time frame, and step by step let's deep dive why is the Bitcoin in a really bad positions right now and what is the best decision to do. So first of all, let's move to let me clean these all scenarios that it's not gonna like bother you, right? So let me clean up really quick, and we're gonna turn into daily time frame, and there we start to begin to review the markets. So what can we see? The previous videos I was talking about, and a lot of people got angry about my kind of prediction that no one likes it, but I don't care who likes and what likes them. For me, the most important is to do some really good analysis, right, and all other opinions we don't care. First of all, on the higher time frame, what can we see? We are seeing the same what I was talking about, that there is a divergence. So basically this divergence means a lot, because I mean, by the volumes, I would say the volumes are one of the best indicator in the trading and investments or whatever it is. You can say a lot of things by just looking the volumes, right? So as you can see that there's like a really clear divergence between this movement from the November, when we started from November, we start to rising. We are seeing that step by step the volumes are decreasing and decreasing, right? And you can see this divergence over here. Look at that, boom, right? And the price is like, he doesn't care at all, and it's rising, right? What does it mean? Usually it's happening when there is an harmonious market move. But okay, like if for example we're gonna break down this movement, like this movement over here, into such a scenario. For example, was the wave 1, this is wave 2, this is wave 3, 4 and 5, right? And we are right now in a 5th wave. Even this impulse, if this is really correct impulse, we don't know yet. First of all, we have a targets for wave 5. Here I mentioned those targets over there, right? And let me show you how I manage it. I put the Fibonacci in the beginning of the wave 1, end of the wave 3, and end of the wave 4. So we have a levels 1, and these levels are for wave 5. So 5th waves, I'm expecting around $40,000. This is the main target for us, and from that levels we will see what is the next. But of course, you shouldn't forget about the 5th wave is often happening that it trunked. So it trunk wave, it means it never touched its own levels, right? And it can be a little bit shortened, right? So we are expecting all of these things, but for us is most important is what? In such a scenario, yeah, we can see that volumes are kind of maybe matched. I would not say that the 3rd wave doesn't match with the splash of volumes, but other exchanges third wave over here had more volumes than in wave 1. But okay, if we're gonna ignore that movement and we will say that here 5 impulsive waves and this movement is kind of impulse, right? All right, let's say like that. But what we are interesting the mostly about the bull run, we need to see such a picture. First, we need to finish these 5 impulsive waves over there, and after 5 impulsive waves is always follows what? Correction. Of course, it will be right correction like this, or it will be like something like A, B, C, D, E, doesn't matter, right? For us, most important, after 5th wave, it becomes this 5 impulsive wave structure becomes wave 1 on the higher time frame, right? And after wave 1, it always follows wave 2, and after wave 2 follows the most massive wave 3, right? Forget about this wave 4, wave 5, it's early to talk about. So basically what we need to see is such a picture. We are mostly interested about what's gonna happen over here, because as you can see by the 5th wave, the volumes are decreasing over there, right? Is less volumes than in all these impulses. So basically we are expecting that this is cannot continue forever, like it cannot continue the price rising and volumes just decreasing. We need to find next volumes, right? And next volumes are most likely, because we break this horizontal resistance, is one of the strongest resistance in the history of the Bitcoin. So we did break it, right? So we didn't see any significant volumes in any exchanges. All exchanges showing us that really small volumes. So we cannot ignore that move, right? So we cannot say that, oh, volumes, like let's ignore volumes because this is manipulation. No, this is what is the drives the market. Volumes are not money. It can be manipulated in some kind of partly, but it cannot be on the long distance like you can see over here. So this is why the volumes are really great indicator, and here I'm showing you how to use it, like divergences and convergences when the price is rising, right, and volumes are decreasing. This is super harmonious, I mean a harmonious market move. So what we are mostly interested about, first of all, we need to do this full movement which one continues from the November, right, from or December to nowadays, around to November, around will be 1 year soon, right? We are interested that what kind of correction it will be and what kind of splash of volumes it will show us. So basically after we will reach these levels around $40,000 or somewhere over here, and after we will see some confirmation that it will be some correction, because it will be the correction. There is impossible after such a movement there's not be some kind of correction. It will be correction, and we will find the next volumes. And on the next volumes, the mostly what we are interested about, what kind of splash of volumes are waiting us around this area. So basically if we will say, for example, the Bitcoin hit the $40,000 over here, right, and trunked wave fully worked out, after we take a Fibonacci from the beginning of the impulse, end of the impulse, right, and we are checking the levels, what we are mostly interested about, this is those levels are 0.3, 0.5, 0.6, and most sometimes it's hitting the 0.7 levels as well. So we mark that, I mean, let me do like this zone, we clean up the background, we don't need the background, and most likely where the prices comes is 0.5, 0.6. This the levels are we are interested about. So let me do like this a little bit higher, because and this zone is really important, because on the Bitcoin the corrections most likely is a little bit deeper than in classical Elliott was talking about, right, and this combination between waves plus Fibonacci. So basically the 0.5, 0.6 levels are most likely to working out on some on the Bitcoin. So this is the area where we are interested about what is going on and what kind of volumes it will give us. So basically if there will be some kind of correction, okay, like having some kind of here will begin some kind of correction, right, and we will see, we will touch those important support, because this strongest support, strongest resistance, which one it was the strongest resistance over there, becomes right now strongest support, right? So strongest support, it means if we're gonna break that level, most likely there will be some splash of volumes over there, right? And in which scenario I will be the bullish, and when will the bull run will begins? After we will retest this area, for example, doesn't matter, we can retest this area as well. And as I will see the more volumes, like some kind of even more higher than these volumes, will be fine. Like if we will see such a more volumes, I would say that yes, most likely there will be some kind of bounce, because I mean, first of all, bounce will happen for sure. If we're gonna come back to this area, around this area, there will be the bounce. We don't know what kind of, it possibly will be like A, B, and C even, right? We don't know. But from these areas and from these areas, as a trader and not investor, we are interested about to short the market from the top and long the market from the bottom. So basically those all supports, I'm going to use it for the long. But in a bull run scenario, I need to see on this second wave some kind of crazy amount of splash of volume. So basically what will happen most likely from the 40,000, we're gonna drop like a stone right over here, and we don't know what kind of splash of volumes will be there, but we're gonna make some kind of bounce. And this bounce, if it break the higher, I mean, it will go the more 40,000. After that, it will be already, we can say that yeah, here we need to be really serious, and this is already like real confirmation for the bull run, if it happens such a thing. So we don't know yet. I mean, the most important that we know that the price will come from this area if we're gonna have some kind of reversal from this this scenario from the $40,000 and not from $38,000. We don't know yet. On the smaller time frame, I'm gonna show you there is some signs where we can guess will it touch the 40,000 or not a little bit later, right? But first of all, this is my main message for you guys. The volumes are really important indicator for us, and we need to see them really strongly, some splash of volumes that it confirms that it happens some kind of bull run. So basically, if you're gonna switch in a previous bull market, you can see it over here as well. But here happened more kind of obviously that here is the impulse. What we don't need to talk about a lot, because here you can see how sharp this movers is, and you can see the volumes are rising, right? And one more thing, look at mention the second wave, what happens. So here is the wave 1, this is wave 2, and after begins wave 3. And look at what happens over there. You can see that as we dropped to this important level, right, we see some significant crazy amount of volumes, which was the confirmation that there will be some kind of beginning of the crazy impulse. And this is what happens. So basically, this is what we need to see on the market, and this is what we need to see on the charts towards to say that yeah, we are on the bull market, or we are beginning in this is the beginning kind of the bull market. So basically, this is what I'm expecting. But right now, of course, I'm not buying anything. I'm just selling everything, because this is a not harmonious market move. This is like crazy trap. I would say that the volumes are just increasing. Like we are selling for any prices. I mean, I would say that wave 4 and wave 5, these waves are kind of the fake impulses without volumes, which doesn't support any volumes, right? And it's also happening that like even here you can see on the bull market, the previous bull market over this area, you see this is fifth wave, maybe it was like kind of fifth wave, a last squeeze, like, and you can see there is no volume, so it cannot continues forever. So this is why we had some kind of massive down towards to find the next splash of volume. So we was falling around years, right? And we was step by step catching the volumes. You see the price is decreasing, volumes are increasing. This is a harmonious market move as well, and most likely after that happens over here, right? So it means the bigger market was somewhere very close. Yeah, we can bounce and come here around the 8K, but even if you bought around $15,000, already good, because this splash of volumes is really good indicator here that this is good price to buy over here. So this is why we bounced, and this is why I bought here. I did bought some altcoins, I bought the Bitcoin and did everything. So basically, yeah, this is what we are interested in on the higher time frame. We need to retest this area, and after this area we're gonna talk about the bull market, and after that I will turn the bullish if we will see some significant splash of volumes, and these volumes must be more than here. I mean, if it happens more than it's here, right, and it happens such a things, all right, we are welcome to the bull market, and I will be the one of the most biggest bull in this in this space, because as you wish the bull market, I also wish the bull market, but I'm not the guy who is like kind of believing like for nowhere, right? I have my trading system, I have some conditions which I'm believing, and after that I make some financial decisions. So I'm not just blindly invest in the market, and I don't invest like just closing my eyes and just follow my intuition. Of course I have indicators, and after the indicators, I'm making some kind of moves. So basically what I want to talk about right now, I hope I did answer for you everybody that what is the bull market, how it looks like. Right now I want to deep dive on a smaller time frame, and I'll show you some really scalp good trades, not scalp, even the midterm, what we are interesting about, the 5-hour time frame, right? After I'll show you 1 hour and 15 minutes some good scalp trades, what we are interesting. So let's go right now and let's deep dive. First of all, what we got on the higher time frame, we need to give the main target. We did give the main target around $40,000, but of course we keep in mind that this is a daily time frame and fifth wave always can be trunked. This is just we need to keep in mind to trade carefully, and if we're making some kind of decisions in the trading, we need to be just a good make a good risk management. So let's go to a 5-hour time frame, and what can we see over there? Let me clean these old scenarios right now and step by step show you. So basically, is it the impulse? Yes, it is. We can see the harmonious market move. Look at the impulse again. This small. One more thing, what I want to mention, that what is going on the smaller time frame, even on the 1 minute time frame, 5 minutes time frame, 12 minutes time frame, 5-hour time frame, 1 day and week and months, same thing is going on in every time frame. Every time frame is the same, because my analysis which I'm giving you, this is more fractal stuff, and everything what is going on the smaller time frame happening on a bigger time frame. So as you can see here, you can learn that, look at that volumes are increasing and price is increasing. This is harmonious market move. This is usual impulse, do you know? And this is how the impulse looks like. One more thing, confirmation that there is this is the impulse, that this is the volumes, that really great. So how can we break down this movement? First of all, we can see that we are still in the third wave. We don't know when the third wave will finish, because we can see clearly here's the wave 1, 2, here's the wave 3 right now is going on, wave 4 and wave 5. We are expecting something such kind of movement, right? So basically we can say that we are still in the wave 3 right now, and I would say like here is more likely that here is like this. Here's the 5 impulsive wave structure. You can see on the wave 1 plus, you can see the volumes are increasing, price is rising. So basically this is typical wave 1 or typical some kind of impulse. After we had some kind of correction over there, you can see that suddenly there's no volumes, right? This is confirmation, and after begins the splashing of volumes and third wave begins. So basically what can we see here? The third wave begins. We are seeing this clearly. Wave 3 is also impulsive wave. We can break down by waves. Here's the wave 1, 2, 3 right now, wave 4 and wave 5. This is what I'm expecting. Let me clean this scenario, and most likely let me show you more currently to check that stuff, because here you can see that splash of volumes happened the most higher over here, right? Basically this is happening sometimes because it's happened on some higher time frame something. So this is why I ignore this movement. I know that there's splash of volumes huge, but because it's less than here, I cannot treat that this is as a wave 5. So basically I trade the impulse. So what impulse I can see over here? I can see that happened wave 1, 2 and 3, right? So here we are. Let me do it once again. Here's the wave 1, for example, 2, 3, 4 and 5. This is what we are expecting on a Bitcoin right now. I don't care what is going on the higher time frame. I know that what I'm in the impulse. One thing what is for me the confirmation that here you can see the price is squeezing. So let me a little bit deep dive and show you what is going on over here. This is the triangle. A lot of people knows this movement when the prices comes to some kind of impulse happened right here. After it forms some kind of triangle. Here we are. This triangle, you can see it really clearly. Right now on the smaller time frame, we can break down it more clearly good. So basically, triangles, it means that this is the continuation of the previous impulse. So previous impulse happened, after happened triangle, and after happening some kind of a movement towards higher. So this is why I'm saying that still we are in the third wave, right? Because we are seeing such kind of formation. We are seeing the volumes are decreasing kind of, right? And we need to catch the next volume. So what I'm expecting on the Bitcoin right now on the 5-hour time frame. So I don't trade the 5-hour time frame. I will give you more good trades right now is on the smaller time frame. So on the 5-hour time frame, I don't think that this will finish like this, that straightly will go higher, because the Bitcoin is one of the most manipulative active in the world, I would say, right? So what the mostly brokers, when they think, like a lot of people are trading this triangle. I mean, this is one of the basic trader tool, which one, if you're gonna start to trading, first of all, what you're gonna learn is this is kind of squares, like some triangles, square, I mean some different shapes, right? Cupping candles, handles, shoulders, and stuff. So triangle is the most manipulative pattern on the Bitcoin. So usually it's happening such a thing that we are seeing the triangles, brokers see this. So basically what happens, so here's the A, B, C, D, E, right? No, not like it's A, B, C, D, E, and here's a lot of people long the market because they are expecting the continuation of the trend. Brokers knows about that, and like the whales pushing the forward down. So we are seeing such a kind of wedge, right? We are washing out all of these stop losses, the people who was longing the market from this area, because this area is really obvious, and a lot of people include us, like how smart we are. The whales are also smart. They know that a lot of people are gonna long the market here and gonna put the stop losses around here. So this is why they're gonna push the prices down. They will take your stop losses, and after that the market will do continue its own way. So this is why the triangles is really manipulative, and you need to be careful before you trade. So if you're a beginner trader, I would suggest you do not trade triangle at all, right? You need to gain more experience, and after that get some kind of good trading. But if you still want to long the triangle, yeah, of course it is possible that we won't see this kind of crazy, where is that tool, crazy wedge, right? We don't see that at all, and we will see some kind of straight mover up, right? It is possible, of course it's possible. So basically, if you're gonna trade this one, I suggest you to if you long from this area, for example, take your profits around like $36,000, around this area is fine, and put your stop losses around here. Like this will be fine. If $30,000, $30,000 will be fine to put your stop losses. But even this one, I would say not good. So this is why you need to be more adaptive. So basically the price can go even lower, but there you will see some special volumes, and still is good time to long the market. So basically your job is that your stop loss don't wash at all. So this is why I highly suggest you to do not trade, not this wedge at all. It means you should not short the market to this wedge, and also do not long the market from here. Give the market its own harmonious move, right? It goes to our levels, and after this area we will short the market on a higher time frame. So don't be hurry, just wait for your trade. Enter my Telegram club. There I will give you all the signals what you're gonna do. So basically, what is going on the 1 hour time frame? Let's break down this triangle on the smaller time frame, mostly to that you understand what is going on. So basically, can we see the clear triangle? Yes, we can see. Look at this. For example, let me take this tool. Here happened A, B, C. After happened A, B, C. After happened A, B, C. And now is happening what? Of course, again, A, B, and right now we are expecting C. So this is why I'm still expecting, you know, my here I was before the video begins, I show you that from this area is really good time to short the market on the scalp perspective. I mean short trades, you can take it. So this is what I'm expecting, that the higher prices. So as you can see, the price still is rising. So here was a really good long stuff. So I gave this long signal on my club, the new club, the scalp trade over here. You can see I prayed that long, and here is a workout after it retests once again, and after goes higher. So as you can see here, I was talking about, here happened, and right now we are in impulse. Work out as a clockwork beautifully. So where we are expecting this movement, right? It's very simple. Every ABC, C has 5 impulsive waves and its impulse. As you can see, impulse begins, right? Here is the really clearly you can put Fibonacci beginning of the impulse, end of the impulse, and end of the corrections over here. Where we are expecting the end of this movement of this wave C, I mean of this ABC, A, B, and C, right? Around 1.2. So this area, what we are interesting to short the market. So basically, plus we can see these triangles, but I mean top is over there, right? So basically around 1.2 is really good time to short the market. So basically I will give that signal from this area is a good time to short and catch what next ABC most likely will happen. Here will be like such a scenario. A, B, and C, and here will be already dangerous because the market can, because this triangle fully will work out, this ABC, this ABC, 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 and last ABC, and here's a lot of people longing the market, and most likely we will see this wedge on the cryptocurrency for sure. So this is why we shouldn't touch the market at all, and if we will see this wedge, I will collect some longs better than I will take the short. So everything I will give in my Telegram club, don't forget to enter my Telegram club. This is really important. So this is what I'm expecting. We are going to higher top of this triangle, on the top of the triangle. I'm gonna short the market over there, and on the scalp perspective, around 15-12 minutes time frame. So basically I will keep this trade maybe several hours or maximum several days. So basically, if you like my analysis, if you like the way I look at the market, if you like my trading system, you're welcome to subscribe to my channel, enter the Telegram club, because link in the description below. In the future, this group will be paid, so the people who are entering right now, it will be forever for free for you. So I highly suggest you to enter the Telegram club right now and subscribe me over there. So if you are interested, of course you are welcome to subscribe to my channel as well. I want to thank each one of you, the people who already subscribed to my channel, who is supporting me and giving me this all loves. I love you so much. This motivates me a lot to create for you some crazy content, and I'm not gonna give up, of course, and we're gonna push forward, and I'll give you crazy good signals, and I'll try to make you really good, in good shape into trading. So thank you for watching. See you in the next, and bye.